And welcome back to episode 2 of the Sky Factory 4 series. Today, we're going to get into the rest of these saplings in the quest book. So we're going to do lapis first, we're going to get into redstone, do lead, do the slimy one maybe a little bit later, and we're going to get up to diamonds today. And also, hopefully, going to do some hopping bonsais and get ever so slight bit of automation going, so we can have a load of resin and a load of stuff for crafting so we can get into some better stuff and things. So, very first thing we're going to do is get a lapis sapling on the go, so we can get into some of the others. So we need a bottle of water, some clay, clay and bone resin, and then dark oak sapling. Dark oak sapling is really easy, just a coal sapling chucked in with some water, which is completely fine. Now, whereas my bucket gone? I've lost it. That's unfortunate. Make another one real quick. Then we need a coal sapling. And all we've got to do, fill this bad boy up with a bit of water, chuck the coal sapling in, and we've got a dark oak sapling. We should maybe get a couple of these. So I know we're going to need one for something else as well. And then what else was this? A clay, bone, and a bottle of water. That's fine. A bit of bone, a bit of clay, and then a bottle of water, which is just a bit of sand, which I do not have. There we go. There's the glass. There's the bottles. Plonk one with some water in. And there's the lapis sapling. Just like that. That doesn't go in there. Let's get this grown. Get some more. Might need them. Well, I know we need the acorns. I know we need 8 of the acorns for another one of the saplings. Let's do redstone next. Which is super easy. Red dye, petrified, coal. Petrified, coal sapling. And we're going to now need a bit of dirt and a bit of water. What we've got to do, and some leaves, sorry. Fill this up with the water, chuck a piece of dirt in, turn it into mud, and if we chuck in leaves, we get grass. We'll do this a couple of times. We'll do it for... yeah, we'll leave it there. And then what we will do is I'm going to build a little platform, bit of a ways out this way. So we can get some animals spawning, so we've got some grass, so we can bone meal it, get some flowers, get some red dye. Because we do need milk for the slimy sapling here. And I think we also need cactus for another sapling somewhere, and you need milk for that as well. Sorry, we need cactus for the slimy dirt, and we need milk for that as well for the slimy sapling. So I'm going to build a platform out here with some grass on, some fences, so we can get some animals and stuff going. And there we go. There's a platform. I've built it a little bit of a ways away, about 24 blocks or so from whereabouts I'm going to be standing, because it has to be that far away, between 24 and 36, I think it says, for mobs to be able to spawn, even passive mobs. So now we need a bit of bone meal. We need to get some red flowers. I hope I can get them in the savannah. Yeah, there we go. Just need the one. We also get some other seeds. Shut these seeds away. We do need yellow dye for, I think it's the gold sapling or the glowstone sapling, one of the two. So let's make this redstone sapling. There we go. Get this grown. Get some of these. And I hopefully have fixed a bit of the audio balance from last episode. I noticed that the game volume was a lot louder than it should have been. So I've turned that down quite a bit. There's the redstone, we can check that off. And I think we have to do the tin next, I think is the next. the tin? Might be wrong. Lead. Oh, I see tin's down nowhere. Have I already done? Okay, I've already done tin and lead. So we need to do lead next, which I think I've marked here. Yes, which is lapis, petrified sand, and iron. Sand, petrified. I think I have the others. I'm missing a piece of lapis. Let's make a piece of lapis. It doesn't make. Oh yeah, I forgot it makes block. That's all right. Lead amber. There we go. Let's get it cooking up because we got to pour this lead amber onto. Lost the lead sapling. Dark oak. Yeah, I thought it was dark oak. Let's get a dark oak sapling ready. And there we go. Pour it on. Lead sapling. Lovely jubbly. Don't really need any more sprouts than what we've got, so I've just been tossing them. We'll get plenty of apples once we get an apple sapling and a bonsai pot. Lovely. Get some of that, get some of that. My inventory's getting a bit full again, but it's what happens at the start. So we need silver and gold now. Let's get into gold first. Sorry, I've made the amber over here, which is lead, yellow dye, sand, and iron. That's fine. We got a yellow flower from that. Can we make it straight away? Not the sapling, the amber. No, we need 2 more iron resin. That's fine. Grown of iron tree. Lovely jubbly. Get the gold amber, not sapling. Keep doing that. Whack it in here. And we need to pour that over just a normal oak sapling. That's fine, we've got plenty of those. Lovely. Here we go. Come on. Boom. Gold sapling. Do as we've done with the rest. Get some more in case we do something stupidly wrong and end up losing it. And let's get on to the next one, which was the silver. Done that. Done that. Done that. Don't need that. Don't need those. Right, it's silver amber. That just takes a bit of light grey dye and a bit of tin resin. Fine, tin resin, light grey dye. I honestly don't know how to get. Oh. It's just you can just do a flower. Can I get that from this biome? I hope so. Doesn't seem to be the case. We might have to go a bit of a different route, which is going to be fairly annoying. A little tiny bit of Britannia, which I really don't want to do. Where did I chuck those other seeds? It wasn't there. I'm blind. Now we've got beetroots as well. We can use beetroots in the future for red dye if we need red dye. Let me get this light grey dye sorted out. So, what you're going to need for... Let me make sure there's not an easier way. So, what we can actually make is the grindstone, which is just some cobblestone, some stone and a stick. And we can stick some coal in that I don't have, grind it up, make some black dye, turn that to grey, and then turn the light grey, the grey into light grey. Let me just wait for this stone to smelt and get a bit of coal, and I'll show you once we've done it. I was being a fool thinking we had to go through Britannia. Just forget some dye. That is not the case. Piece of coal. So we have the stone. All we gotta do is it's 6 stone like this with a stick in the corner. We've got ourselves a grindstone. Pop this down. Right. Not there, because we need jump on that crushing tub. Pop this down right here for now. Whack a piece of coal in and just hold down right click. And if you look at the top, there's a percentage bar showing you how close you are or far you are from doing it. And we'll get it ground up. All we do, combine this coal with a piece of bone meal, get light grey, combine the grey with that to get that. Then we whip all this stuff together into a silver amber, like that. There we go in there. These extra ingots that are in here, I don't even bother with. I just break it and replace. Because if you can't have more than one ingot in this tank in this stupid little porcelain melter. So for the sapling, we do need a mineral sapling, which is going to be a lapis sapling in water. So we'll get a couple of those, just like that. We're also going to have a bonsai pot for mineral. We need that for some other stuff. There we go. Silver sapling. Get it planted. So we can check that off the list. Silver done. I am just done a while ago. We've only got ones that we haven't done here yet. Correct. Also, check some of these things off, like silver amber, mineral sapling, tin amber we're no longer need. And now I believe we can get into the main goal of this episode, and that was the diamond sapling now. It's here. We just need lapis, gold, silver, and then a redstone sapling. How easy is that? Lapis resin, gold resin, silver resin. And just like that, we're into bloody diamonds. I think for the diamonds, you do actually need 9 acorns. We'll grow a couple of saplings so we can get the 9 acorns. I think 9 acorns makes just 1 diamond. There we go. You love to see it. Boom. Just like that. We have diamonds. So, next order of business, we want this slimy sapling, which is going to be cactus and milk. Cactus you can only buy from the market, which is a piece of red wool and some planks, which means string. Remember to get string, we just plonk some of this on there. There we go. Get a piece of wool, turn it into a piece of red wool, and make ourselves a market. And now we have a little guy. Pop down and say hello from the sky, I think. Oh, there he is. Hello. And what we're going to do this guy, just give him one of those real quick. And we need, I forget, cactus, yes. 8 vines, piece of cactus. We got the vines from that jungle tree, if you remember. Now, what we can actually do, we need carrots for that. Is if we couldn't make a cow seed to get milk, we need carrots to get the. That's fine, carrots are fine. We can make a hoe and get some carrots down. I think I've got carrot seed. Because we do have bone meal. And this piece of dirt. We can go in the floor here. Just so it's by the water. I don't know if the water being up there will affect it. Hopefully. Then we should have. We do not have carrot seeds. You get carrot seeds. We can get them from the market for 8 wheat. That's just normal seeds. It's fine. There we go. Carrot seeds. 8 wheat. Let's get some carrots on the go. Right, lovely. Now what we can do is we can buy rabbit hide. Is 8 carrots a piece. We need 4 rabbit hide. I'll show you why in just a second. More bone. Bone block. I only made the 1. Should be liquid. Hopefully it's all on here for another 8. Oh, I've got 1 in here, haven't I? Lovely. Get 2 more rabbit hide and we can turn this into a piece of leather. And then what we can do is we can get some cow seeds. Just like this. Piece of wheat, leather and seeds. Got all that on us. Then we can get a cow and get some milk on the go. So I think all you have to do to get this to grow is have some water nearby. What an idiot. I forgot this was a feature in this mod pack. I'm fine. Nothing to worry about. I jumped down the hole before I placed the bucket of water. That was all. I was only trying to get a slab at the bottom of here. I think now we can place the cow seeds and get some bone meal. I don't think we needed the water. I don't think we did need the water. Gonna get a piece of dirt back then. No rush. There we go. Get the platform back. I'm just going to grow up a little bit of bone meal. I know we're going to need some wheat as well if we want the baby to grow up a bit faster. Let's get bone saplings off. Yep. So, there's a little bit of bone meal. Don't know how much we're going to need if we get a cow out of this. There is a small chance that you don't get an animal. Grow it. And then break it. Yes, we got one. And we got the seed back. Lovely jubbly. And now we need a load of wheat to get this going. See, there's a 20-minute cooldown at the top. Yeah, we don't want that. You can lower it by feeding them wheat. That just went down by 2 minutes with one piece. See, the more wheat you feed, the more it's going to take for it to go down a lot. Got 7. That'll do us. Cut us all the way down to 8 minutes. I'll wait for this guy to grow up. And then we'll be able to bucket a bit of milk out of him. And what I can do in the meantime is grow up some iron saplings, because we have a quest for an iron ingot and iron bucket, don't we? So we'll get some iron grown up. Got the cactus of that slimy sapling. I think we need another. Is it a second cactus? Or no, it's just a lapis sapling and mill for that. So I'll get some more iron grown up. I'll get some iron amber cooked up. I'll get a bucket on the go while we wait for this cow. There we go. There's 6 iron amber. Let's get it cooking up. Doesn't matter that we're using logs for now. We get plenty of them from growing trees. I think we need a lot of iron. Yeah, we're going to need a lot of iron, because we need a lot of hoppers for these hopping bonsais if we want one for every sapling that we've got at the moment. It's going to be quite a lot. That apple decided to jump off. We need a lot of iron and a lot of clay. Other than that, that's all we're going to need. And obviously wood for make chests, but that's fine. So there's the iron. There's the bucket. There's them quests done and dusted. Don't need water. What am I doing? I need milk once that cow's done. Alright, so whilst this cow's growing up, I'm going to start getting a lot more iron. We're going to need, for all the saplings we have, how much are we going to need? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I do want Deuce Dark Oak. 7, 8, 9, 10. I do want to do Apple. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 17 hoppers. That's a lot of iron. Oh, and just like that, there is the cow. Grab ourselves a bucket of nice milk. Mind this tree on the way back. Chuck it in this cauldron. Right, so there's the lapis sapling for the slimy sapling. And we need a second bucket of milk now, so we can make the slimy dirt that it is going to grow on in the hopping bonsai, because it won't grow on anything other than slimy dirt, slimy saplings. And there's 2 more kinds of slimy saplings. Purple and an orange, I believe. There's that and that. So we can toss these in here for now, for when we get the bonsais done. Now I have got to nip off just for 2 minutes. So what I shall do over here is set up a little double chest. I'm going to make 1 hopping bonsai and stick the iron sapling in it. I might make 2. I'll make 2 hopping bonsai, stick the iron sapling in it and the clay sapling in it. So then, when I come back, I'll probably be about an hour. So when I come back, I should have enough resources to do the rest. I shall see you then. I think I've just changed my mind. I'm going to use cabinets instead of chests, because we can place them on top of each other and right next to each other. If we use those, we won't have to make any trap chests like. So it basically looks a bit better than it would having loads of double chests planted everywhere. I'll make a bunch of these, and then I shall get them there. So we're almost there now. Just need to wait for these bricks to finish smelting. And that should be about there. We can make 14. So we can get started by getting these down. Let's do that. So what I was thinking is, of building a little bit of this area here, I just place a cabinet like this. Maybe not even like that, maybe with the door facing forward, you can see. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There's 11. Flip over to the other side. Do another. We'll make it 9. Oh, sorry. Yeah, we'll make it 9. So we're a block in on this edge here. So I'll fill this platform in a little bit this side. How many did I go out? I went to the edge. And we'll do another 9. This side. I'll make it nice and even. We've got 18. We can have 2 for something. I'm not really bothered. I need bonsais. I don't know. So yeah, I shall get the rest of this clay, brick, make my final 3 hopping bonsais. There's 17. We've got another 1 or 2 over here. What I was thinking was just sticking these on top, sticking the saplings up here. It should still output into here, and this is the same as a double chest. And we've got them all next to each other then. If we didn't do that, we'd have to place a double chest sideways, then a trap chest, then a double chest, then a trap chest, all the way along. But this way is a little bit more cleaner. My house of vocals, I am. Next some of that. Make some slab. Also take some of these. Cooking up some charcoal to make some more torches. Let's get these down. And get these cabinets down on this side. Yeah, we do want the doors facing this way. Steal one from over here. We can leave the iron here, I suppose. Also wood. Loads of wood in here. Leave the iron in here. And get that one. Oh, see that? How did I do that? Yo! I did not know you could climb things like that. So let's get... We can actually duplicate. Because we've got leaves, we can duplicate dirt. Make grass. You turn 1 dirt into 4 buckets of mud. And you get 4 grass from that. Then all you've got to do is break 1 piece of grass. And you get another piece of dirt. So I'll make up a bunch of this. Get grass and all of those. Don't know if grass or dirt. But I don't think grass or dirt matter. Where's that just gone? I don't think that grass or dirt particularly matters. So I shall just do grass. Seems I'm making grass. And that'll do it. Oh, there's the grass that we needed. Get it in all of these. And we can always expand this a little bit this way and place a few going this way. But get the rest of the ones that we don't have. The rest of the saplings that we don't have, should I say. We've got iron over there. We'll do clay here. Put the clay away. We want silver. Slimy, so we have to change other things. We've got mineral, lead, diamond, darker, lapis gold, redstone, gold, bone, cottonwood, petrified. We don't need to do petrified. Tin, clay. We will do dirt. We will do gravel. Start getting some of these in. Let's go with lead. There. And I suppose I can go chuck saplings in there. I want diamond over here, along with the redstone and the coal, and also the lapis. And then down here we'll do dirt, we'll do gravel and clay. Gravel. I've already done clay down here. I've already done clay here. We'll do bone and cottonwood. Bone, cottonwood. Move this one over a little bit. I'll leave it there. I've got to move it. We've got lead, then we'll do tin. We'll do gold. And why not? Stick the dark oak in the middle here. That is the center here. And over this side, we can have the mineral. And oh, the mineral I said. And then also the slimy dirt. Have this sapling so we start getting slime balls. Oh, and we need to do silver. That's blank silver there. I think we need to do silver. And there is a pretty awesome block called a filing cabinet, which we will be getting into, but not right now. Take some iron and it takes sugarcane, and what you can do is make filing cabinets in these files, which is some paper and you get 8, and you get a folder and you get an item. Say I want to store cobblestone in that folder, you just stick it in your little 2x2 crafting grid here. That'll put the cobblestone into the folder, and then you put the folder into the filing cabinet. And the folders have a near infinite capacity for items. It's maxed out. It's like a ridiculous amount. So when we set up the automation, that's what we'll have all of our resources growing in, as the filing cabinet, so we don't have to worry about storing them anywhere. So they'll be in the filing cabinets, go into a crafter, go into a smelter, and then go into a chest. And then we'll have ingots and blocks or whatever it is and all that kind of stuff. It'll be great. We'll get that set up soon. But I think right there is a good place to call it for today. Not a lot of it. We don't really care about those. Obsidian we can do. Obsidian we can do tomorrow. That quest I suppose we can do tomorrow. And obviously we've got the rest of the saplings to finish off. Okay. That'll do us for today. I thank you ever so much for watching. Hopefully you stay tuned for the next episode, and I shall see you later. Adios.